Well, the Opel GT concept really came about as a result actually of us looking back 50 years to when the first design studio here in Germany was opened, and the first car that was designed there was the experimental GT. That was 50 years ago, so it was really the perfect opportunity to reinvent the GT, but done in a very modern and contemporary way. And we loved the spirit of the original car, but we wanted to have a vehicle that really represented the brand and the spirit of where we're going in the future. Well, for me, the car is so special because the first thing that really impacts everyone is the size of this car. It is only just over 3.8 meters long, which means it's shorter than a Corsa. In fact, it's actually a little bit narrower too, so it's a very, very tight footprint, but it's a very bold and expressive design statement. And that was something that we really feel fits with our design philosophy: sculptural artistry meets German precision. And many of the design features on this car really are very impactful, new and fresh. Particularly this bold graphic of the two elements, the dark and the light elements coming together, accented by this red element running through and the red tire, of course, really giving this car a very modern, contemporary feel. So those are the real connections back to the GT, because we didn't really want to drag a whole host of heritage design cues, because Opel is a modern brand looking forward, so we really wanted to create new design cues to move our brand forward. I always say, had half an eye back on our history, because we're very proud of our history and we're very proud of the GT. It is a jewel in the heritage of Opel. But at the same time, this car needed to be a very modern expression of the spirit of that car. That's what we wanted to bring back, was the spirit of the original GT, but in the context of this time period of 2016. And also the fact that we wanted to get a car that went back to the basics. Very small, very lightweight, simple rear-wheel drive functionality, all of the elements that would make a really fun car. Well, I get asked that question over and over, obviously, and that's a sign that people are really enthusiastic about the car. It's very close to my heart. I would dearly love to do the car, and we are exploring different avenues right now, and that's as far as I can say at this point in time. Is obviously we're working and looking to see if that's possible, but we've made no decisions yet.